What's going on, guys? It's your boy Shark Milk, and we are finally back for episode 8. It's actually been like 4 or 5 days since I last recorded a clip, since episode 7. So there's a lot to kind of catch up on. I'm back to work now. Paternity leave is over, so a little bit less time to record. Just been busy with that. And then we had a storm recently, so we lost power for like a day and a half. So obviously I wasn't able to record any clips. But I was doing everything on mobile, keeping up to date. So let's get you guys caught up with what's going down. There's kind of a lot to catch you up on. So again, this will be a longer clip, and I hope I get kind of everything covered. So what we'll do is, I guess I'll start from like the left and just go clockwise, work my way around, and try to cover all the bases. Okay, so we are level 47. I don't know where we left off in episode 7. Maybe we were like 44 or 45, I want to say. We have our beautiful avatar frame, which was our goal for the last couple of episodes. Super fun goal to achieve. Very happy about it. I hope there's like another little goal like that we can do. Not like a serious goal, but like something like that with like getting the avatar frame. It was just a lot of fun to do. So hopefully we can do something like that here pretty soon. Portal. Looks like there is a Halloween fusion going on for Sanguine Maria. It's like a mixed fusion, so you have to collect the fragments of these epic champions, and then you summon the champion, level them up, rank them up, and then you can fuse Sanguine Maria. Now, Sanguine Maria is from what I heard, was like a really like overpowered champion, and they ended up nerfing her I think like before she even came out. From like people playtesting her, but I mean, it doesn't matter to us because we're not going for something like this because we are just not ready to do a fusion yet. As a free-to-play player, it takes a lot of resources to do a fusion, and it's going to be a few more months before we even get to there. I would love to do one eventually. Gotta find the right one to do as well, but yeah, it'll be a while till we get there. That being said, so we are not doing this fusion at all. However, the events, like there's some of them that we're just naturally doing, and so we're naturally getting fragments. As you can see, we have 75 out of 100, so we will for sure be getting this epic champion at least. Thorn Golem, really cool looking champion. Yeah, really cool. I really like his aesthetic. Pretty decent champion, I'd say overall. He's not like a game changer for our account. He's a void epic, which is really nice, but for us, he's not gonna like go into our clan boss team, I don't think. So we will for sure get enough fragments to summon him, but I'm going to hold off on summoning him, maybe for a clan versus clan tournament later down the road, or like champion chase event, and I need the points. That's when we'll summon him because he's a void epic. That's a good amount of points, right? So yeah, I mean, maybe we can even get 2 copies of them, because like we're getting fragments from like arena, because we do our arena daily. We get the fragments from champion training events. We do that because we're leveling food, right? So yeah, looks like we are just about have these 2 rares done. These guys are used for a fusion as well, so we'll hold off on fusing these guys again until we need to. Our clan is now rank 5, so we can now purchase Yannicka fragments, and Yannicka is a pretty good legendary. Same thing, not like account breaking that we need to summon her right away, so we'll hold off on summoning her. Still working on Drexthar. That one's going to take a while for sure. And then we have been starting to get Empress, this mythical champion's fragments. You get his from Chimera. And so we have been doing it, and luckily my clan can actually knocks out both easy and normal. And we are doing enough damage on easy to get the top chest. So we're getting some fragments from that, and then we will be working on normal, so then we can at least get another chest, so more chances to get fragments. So we'll slowly work on getting him. It's gonna take a while for sure, but at least we're working towards it, which is cool, right? So I think that kind of settles... actually, we're at 48 ancient shards. We ended up using 20 in the previous episode, so we got down to like 30. Getting all the way back up to 50, that's just nice. We got 3 primals, 1 sacred, We do have a Void Shard and a Sacred Shard on the way, and I'll show you where those are coming from. There is something else to talk about for the portal, but we'll do that last. Little exciting event or news for you guys. Let's see. Pretty broke. Yeah, there's some gear enhancement events, so we were pretty broke. Gems, we got 1,000 gems, which is crazy. So we can now purchase the masteries for another champion for 800 gems, right? Or, and this is what I will end up doing, is I can, you know, go to Minotaur. I can actually solo stage 15 with Michelangelo. And Michelangelo's got his masteries already. So solo stage 15, and then pick whatever champion I want to max their masteries on, and just farm stage 15, and then buy energy with gems. And it ends up costing like around 650 gems ish, somewhere around there, give or minus a little bit, to get all the masteries for a champion. So you end up saving like 100 something gems, 150 plus gems, right? You can also level the champion while you're doing the Minotaur. So we will definitely be doing that. It's just a matter of figuring out who I want to get the masteries on next, because there's some, like I said, there's some stuff to think about. Okay, gems, good there. Let's see. Altar of Souls, we're up to 6 Immortal Soul Stones. Like I think I've said before, I want to save all my big soul stones because I want to be able to do one of those events like the Raphael event, where you summon soul stones and you get your points, and then you flip the deck of fate and you get Raphael fragments, and then you're able to get Raphael if you got all the fragments. I would love to do an event like that, so I want to save all my big soul stones for something like that. And then my mortal soul stones, I will pull when there's a 2x event. So when there's like 2x chance to get like a higher rarity or a higher rank of souls, that's when I will pull my mortal soul stones. I did pull a couple just for fun, and I got like a 3-star Tagore, which is amazing. Hopefully we can get a Tagore pretty soon. He's a fantastic champion. And then a 4-star Diabolus, which is honestly pretty good. She's a pretty good rare, so that's nothing to scoff at. A 4-star, so that's pretty darn cool. And then let's see, I did end up buying, like, you come in here and I had like some of these essences, so I was able to buy like certain champions souls. Like I think I got a 1-star for Deacon, just to get his blessing on him, and then I got a 1-star for Ugo as well to get a blessing on her, which is pretty nice. They're just 1-stars, but just getting that blessing on him is pretty nice, right? Cover souls. Let's check the market real quick. Buy your mystery shards, guys. Also, I hit a point in my account where, like, now the gear that is showing up is actually pretty darn good. Like, you can find some good stuff. This one's not good, but you can find, like, I'm getting like 5- and 6-star pieces. Like, there was some gloves with crit rate on them with like really good substats, but it was like 9 million silver. Holy smokies. Let's look at tournaments. Again, we are not actively competing in these tournaments, just naturally doing them, right? I like to do some of them where I can like level food. I don't mind doing that, get kind of like the rewards on the way and level food at the same time. But champion training tournament, yeah, see, we got fragments from here. Ended up getting 3rd place, which is nice. Got that epic book and some relentless pieces. But yeah, obviously, like for this one, we've been leveling food and ranking it up, so we're gonna get the fragments from there. Same thing with like classic arena. Well, ice golem we didn't even touch. I don't even think we did any ice golem, obviously. But again, classic arena. Let's see how your boy did. I got a reputation. 2nd place. Hey, we'll take top 2. Got our fragments from there. It's definitely a lot harder doing the arena now that I'm in the gold division. Much more difficult for sure. Teams are actually trying a lot harder in gold because they want to keep going up the gold. So yeah, and this person was cracked, but we actually did get a pretty good relentless piece. Let's go look at it actually real quick. Boom. It's a blue piece, 6-star, but speed boots. We will take those speed boots. Crit damage is pretty good, but yeah, we'll find a use for these boots for sure. Speed boots are amazing, especially when they're 6-star, right? Events, anything going on here? Gear enhancement, we're pretty broke. I don't think you know, we're going to upgrade our gear, of course, as always, but we're not going to get to this point to get the fragments, right? Champion training. I have a bunch of food to rank up, so I'm waiting for this to happen before I do that. So we, you know, might as well unlock certain, like, rewards, right? Let's see. Okay, let's look at our champions. Let's see what we got cooking here. Our Mikey is 6-star ascended. So now he has unlocked his banner and his necklace, which was huge because there was a challenge to do that as well. And now he's also 5-star awakened. So now he is a freaking beast. He was already a beast, but he's even more so now. He's got that 38% extra crit damage, 75 resistance, 75 accuracy. Accuracy is super important because obviously he applies debuffs, and you need accuracy to apply debuffs, right? And then now there's a 60% chance of placing the Brimstone debuff, which is amazing. He is already a solo god, and now he's just even better, right? I did book him up a little bit during the personal rewards clan versus clan tournament. Unfortunately, some of our books went into this, his A1, which is not what we want. We wanted him to go strictly into this and this. And I honestly debated about saving the books because he doesn't even need his books. He's, you know, that good. He doesn't even need to be fully booked. But I love him so much. Probably one of my favorite champions now for sure. So I want to book him out for sure, right? But yeah, stats are looking pretty good on my Mikey, man. He's in lifesteal, so he's not even in my best gear. But you know, over 200 speed, 100% crit. You know, crit damages need to work on that. 240 accuracy. Like, he is pretty darn solid, guys. And I got a pretty good banner. Like, it's an attack banner, which isn't the best. But I double rolled into speed, so I might take it up to, you know, rank 16 and maybe triple roll into speed, right? That'd be fantastic. Loving Mikey. I do have enough food to get a rank 6. I have a bunch of stuff to rank up, but I can get another rank 6. And my Skrank is rank 5. And as you know, in our previous episode, we wanted to get our next rank 6s to be Skrank and Morag for Clan Boss, and then Fire Knight, right? I went with Skrank over Fane as going to be my next 60 because I think Fane might be a little bit better into Clan Boss, but Skrank is also still very good into Clan Boss as well. And like somebody said in my previous video, he's one of the best AoE burners in the game. So I think I'll get more use in other areas of the game with Skranky. So I will end up eventually getting Fane to 60 as well, but I think Skranky before Fane for sure. I did book him up as well. So I got the cooldowns on his major skills. Tried to save as many books as I could, but unfortunately some of them went into his A1. Can't win them all, right? We ended up saving one book, I guess, right? So yeah, very excited to play around with Skrank. But I am not taking him up to 6 stars just yet. Because there's some stuff coming up that we're going to talk about. Alright, that kind of settles the champions. It's kind of like scroll on some more passes. Doing my Forge Pass daily, the super easy dailies, and the rewards are just, you know, pretty darn good. And if you're a paying player and you have the Forge Pass, like, fantastic value again, right? Challenges, we'll go over that. Champions, still working on this one. Just got to upgrade some champions to rank 6. Get our legendary book. Artifacts. So we did finish that one to equip a champion with accessories because of Mikey. And then these ones, I just got to win a 5-star artifact from Brutal. So super easy to do. We'll get a Void Shard. And then part 10 of 10 is probably going to be a Sacred Shard, which is going to be awesome. Dungeons, pretty much done with it. Just need to do Fire Knight and we get a Sacred Shard. Fire Knight is the only one we might have to hold off on. Like, we're not going to be able to do it probably until... Yeah, we're on stage 9. Can definitely do higher than that for sure. But I think we're going to need to rank up our Morag a little bit until we can do Fire Knight 13. Once that's done, boom, Sacred Shard. Love it. Arena, like I said, we've been floating in gold. So we got all these done in gold tier. We are actually in silver tier now. I deranked on purpose. I still need to do 3 affinity bonuses to level 5. We're actually almost there. We have 1. This one's almost to rank 4. And then this one we'll have to get up to rank 5. and this one. But yeah, so working on that, and then we'll get another legendary book. Quests. Guys, do your advanced quests. I say this all the time, but like, I'm almost at a legendary book, and then it resets, and I'm gonna go get some more chickens, right? We are almost 30 days in, so we're gonna get a void shard and a sacred again. So we're stockpiling those resources, right? Love it. Okay. So now the meat of the matter. Meat of the matter, you guys. So you know how in the last episode we messed up on the prism shard thing, the summoning pool, and we really wanted to get Shredder or like Riho, and we kind of like messed up with you know, saving the shards or whatever. And I had a theory that they were going to come out with a pool pretty soon for the Halloween Fusion event, and guess what? It is here. There is a summon pool going on, so let's kind of check out what they got cooking in there. Boom, bam, Raphael. Oh my lord, I think he's very underrated. He's considered the worst of the turtles. I think he's underrated. I think he's fantastic. I really, really want him. If we could pull him, that'd be fantastic. And then, like, not even that. Like, look at this. We've got Rhodos in here. Thor is in here. You know, the dog, Crocad. You know, he's a god tier with his Packmaster. Another champion, but even by himself, he's still really good. So he'd be fantastic. Cheshire Cat would be really cool to get. This guy, Balor the Lost, looks like he'd be great for Clan Boss with his poisons. And he's freaking sick. And then the epics. Geomancer, arguably considered the best epic in the game, is in here. Mistrider Daithy is in here. Neldor Rhymeblade. We got Farrakhan the Fat, one of the best ally attackers in the game, because he sends all the allies to attack, and he has a burn and he has poison, so he's super good for Clan Boss as well. Fenax is in here. The Queen of Fire Knight herself, Allure, the triple hitter on the A1, and then it decreases their turn meter by 25%. God tier for Fire Knight, little cheat code. So there's obviously some like stuff that we don't really care about, like there's some Mikage fusion pieces. Eventually, yes, we want to get those, so it's not the end of the world if we do get them, but we don't need them right now, right? So like, I am actually kind of excited that we messed up and we were not able to pull from the summon pool last time. So now we can pull from this one. And if you notice, I actually have two pulls now, because you know, when they release the summoning pool, they do have, you know, the event where you can get, you know, more. So we have two pulls, and we are 100% going to pull both of them for from the summoning pool. There's a champion training event probably coming up in a few days as soon as this ends. I'm not going to make the same mistake. I will pull these probably before that, or maybe I'll pull one of them, because I did accept the shards this time, so hopefully we don't blunder it again. I think I'm doing this right. I have them, and I think if you like don't click on it, click on the summoning pool until the event starts, it won't pull it. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna pull one actually here pretty soon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this clip, and then the next clip you might see me actually just pull one of them. God, dude, if we could get what we want, like wish list for sure, is probably like top 3 legendaries. It's gonna be Raphael, Thor, and maybe this Balor the Lost guy. Obviously, any of the other ones would be sick as well. This guy looks like he's, you know, he's sick, but I think he's more like PvP. Same with this guy, more maybe like PvP. Just when I was reading this kit. And if we pull an epic, I would be so happy with Geomancer, Farrakhan the Fat, and Allure as my top 3. But again, there's just so many good ones to get. So, guys, I am freaking pumped for this. Wow. Maybe if I do something crazy, like surprise the game and just pull it. Okay. You know what? I'm pretty sure this guy's pretty, like, he's good, right? Attacks all enemies. 100% chance of placing decreased defense. And he gets an extra turn if he does place it. And he can get it to 100%. Okay. I think he's pretty good, right? Faction Wars, at least. Okay, you know what, guys? I am not upset with this. We have one more pull. Yeah. Okay, should we hold it? Or should I just do it? Okay, I'm gonna hold it. And I'm gonna debate whether to save it for a champion training event. Yeah, this is a good pull. I'm happy about this. I'm very happy about this. Cool. He's not going to be... I don't think I'm going to get him to 60 over Skrank first. Just because Skrank will be in our clan boss team. I don't think he'll be in our clan boss team, right? So, yeah. Cool. Very cool. But yeah, that's going to kind of wrap it up. I know it was a really long little clip catching you guys up. But hopefully in the next one, maybe we're pulling our next Prism Shard. And then figuring out who we're gonna get to 60, and then we'll probably kind of wrap up some things. But thank you guys so much for bearing with me. Love giving you guys these little updates. I hope you guys enjoy them, kind of just seeing the account progress. Again, appreciate all the support as well. You guys are amazing, and yeah, I'll see you guys very shortly. For you, maybe like a day or two for me. Alright guys, I believe this is the next day, maybe 2 days later. Summon pool ends today. I'm actually just going to go ahead and pull my other Prism Shard. I want to take advantage of this pool. I'm sure there's a way to do it to get the points for the champion chase later this week. But I don't want to take that risk again and mess up. So we're going to pull it. Again, what are we looking for? We want Raphael, of course, Rhodos, Thor. Any of the legendaries would be great. Epics, please. Geomancer, Allure, or Farrakhan the Fact. Okay. Wish us luck. Oh, no. Okay. This is Mikage Fusion. Actually, let me look at her kit. What the heck? Poisons. Weaken debuff. Debuff extender. Interesting. Is she really that good for Demon Lord? I'll have to look into it more. I think she's a part of the Mikage fusion though, for sure. Yeah, so she's gonna 100% save her. She's a part of the fusion, but is she actually that decent? I don't know. Unfortunately, didn't get super lucky. We did get a Daithi, who is, you know, gonna be great for Doom Tower and then Faction Wars. He just so he gets a bunch of extra turns, and then if you put him in a relentless set, 18% chance extra turn, you can just, you know, keep proccing turns back to back to back. So really excited to use him. So that does mean that I'm still gonna wait on upgrading my Skranky to 6 stars, and that's because there's a 2 times event for Ancient Shards, I believe on Friday. So we'll wait for that. We're gonna pull probably all of our Ancient Shards. Hopefully we strike gold, and then you know, assess who we are going to 6 star, right? So that is the plan. There is a promo code. I already used it, but it's Trick or Treat. Just all caps, Trick or Treat. And it gives you a 5-star chicken, some auto battles, and some other stuff. And then one other thing I wanted to show you guys, if you guys have not seen this already, I've been getting all these little rewards. So epic book, multi battles, and some legendary pieces of gear, energy, because there's a mini game that you can do, and I'll go over that real quick. Let's see here. Basically, it's this mini game that you do. It's one of those I don't know if you ever played Vampire Survivors on Steam or whatever. It's kind of one of those games. You just you know, get skills, upgrade them, and then there's some stages. This lasts for quite a while, so you have plenty of time to do this. But you do this, and then you get a bunch of rewards, and it's only 2 minutes, so I'll just run through it real quick, and then I'll show you guys the rewards you can get. Definitely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Boom. This is like super easy too. Come on. Let's just grab this. $45 more seconds. I wonder if there's a mercy system for the prism shards. I think there is. Kind of like the sacred shards. If you don't pull like legendary at some point, you'll start to hit mercy and like raise your chance of pulling a legendary. It seems that Raphael was not meant to be, and that's okay. 20 more seconds. Cool. Easy. Super easy to do. And Dunzo. Let's go ahead and look at... Yeah, so you can get, a full set of Chronophage, and it's 5-star and legendary. So not bad there. You get a Primal Shard as well. And then you have to do each level, like, twice to get the points. And then basically, you can earn all these points down here, right? So like energy, epic books, silver, Chronophage accessories. I'm sure they're 5-star legendaries as well. Other little goodies, and then you get Dark Elhain at the end as well. So free, free champion. So super easy to do. Does not take a lot of time to do. So really recommend that you guys do that. So yeah. Just gonna let it chill in here for now, because I don't need my multi-battles right now. I don't need like this energy, and it lasts 99 days. Yeah, so that was a quick little update with that. Can't win them all, right, guys? Very happy though with getting Dithey. Any kind of champion that we can get that is usable, we will use. I'm definitely gonna look into this. I don't see how she's really that good, right? I mean, weaken is great, and then debuff extension is great. We'll look into her. And then I will be back, and we are going to pull our shards tomorrow. And then after we pull our shards, then we are gonna probably end the episode there. And I'll upgrade, whether that's Skranky or whoever it is to 6 stars. And then be on the lookout for episode 9. Thanks, guys. And be on the lookout for... I've been alluding to a new series coming out, so be on the lookout for that as well. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys, I got a little treat for you guys. It is now Friday, so it is the 2x event for Ancient Shards. They also have a progressive going on as well, so we'll cover that. But before I go into that, there is a champion chase tournament going on. I would love to get probably second place, get 4-piece legendary 6-star relentless legendary book, and if I can get up to 4,500 points, but I don't think that's possible unless I get like crazy lucky with my pulls on my ancient shards. Yeah, I'm only pulling the ancient shards because it's a 2x event, 2x chance for epic and legendaries. These are all progressives, but I'm not pulling them. Let's see what we got cooking here for progressives. So some pretty good stuff here. Like I can get Rotos in here, Morgane, Kaja. It was in between Kaja and this new champion. This is a new champion right here. Valencia Thrall Mother. She's got a triple hitter on the A1 and a 75% chance when she's booked up to place the weaken debuff. Pretty good. And then she has a 100% chance to place a block buff debuff and decreased defense. So kind of like how Ugo does it. But then she also, attacks all enemies, and before attacking, removes buffs from the enemies. Super good. And then she has the revives all dead allies with 50% HP, 50% turn meter. If all the allies are dead, then it revives them at 75%. And it reduces the cooldown of all revived ally skills by 1 turn. Super good, guys. Good for PvP, this part right here. Increase the cooldown of all enemy skills by 2 turns. But also good for PvE, and we need a reviver. That's what we need. And then her passive looks like she kind of heal herself when she puts this debuff on people. Pretty cool. I hope we can get her. That'd be so sick. And then Rhodos was probably my second choice, maybe. And then she kind of does similar to Valencia, but I think Valencia is just slightly better in my opinion. So we're going to go with her. And then for the epics, we're going to grab ourselves Vogoth. It was between Vogoth and Miscreated Monster. But I think Vogoth is just going to be better for Clan Boss. So we'll grab Vogoth, and if we get him early, maybe we'll see if we can get Miscreated Monster, and then Magnar as well. Because Magnar is a fantastic champion as well. So, without further ado, let's crank these out. Let's, yeah, I think I'm going to pull all of them, right? Yeah, let's pull all of them. So we'll pull the singles first, and then, pull from there. This is our first, big opening. Awful. Terrible. She's, you know what? We'll use her for faction wars until, yeah. Until she'll be a chick. I think she might be a chicken. She's pretty bad. Let's do a temple. Let's get lucky, guys. Come on. Ooh, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Korelgar Deathbell. Okay, interesting. Attacks all enemies. Okay. Oh, ally protection and strengthen. Okay. We need that, right? We do need that. Interesting. I don't know, is this guy new? I don't know. Cool. Right off the rip. Love it. We got another Fane. So there's Faction Guardians right there. Oh. Come on, it's like 30% chance higher to get Vogoth, right? Or 25. Come on now. Come on now. Give us Vogoth. Come on now. Ooh. Love it. I don't know who this is. Provoke. Decrease attack. Okay. We got the Fire Knight Specialist, you guys. Wow. Love it. Oh, that solves our Fire Knight issue because we have to do that stage 13 for Fire Knight. No, 2 more. Dude, can we get Vogoth? Come on. I'm already so happy right now. I don't think he's very good. A lot of purple. A lot of purple, but no Vogoth. I'm pretty sure this guy's really bad. Torture Helm. Yeah, I think he can solo certain things. Alika. Weird. Okay. None of these are Allure is kind of game changing for us. Okay. Okay, last 10 pull. Can we get ourselves Vogoth? Come on. Come on, baby. Yes! Yes, yes. Yes. Ooh, he's fantastic as well. Dude, We just got so many epics. Oh my lord. Aox is a fantastic champion. He has the poisons on his A1. And then he has the heals. And then he has the decrease attack. Decrease crit rate. Okay, cool. And then increased duration of 2 random debuffs on the attacker. That's pretty good as well. Wow. Okay. He is good. He is good, but we got ourselves Volgoth, who is, in my opinion, fantastic champion. Triple hitter on the A1. Amazing. He has the AoE provoke, and then also a decrease attack as well. And then his passive, he actually places a leech debuff, so we can almost have 100% uptime on leech between Mikey placing it, Deacon placing it, and then him on his passive. Oh, he's got 2 passives. And then this one, whenever he's attacked, he heals the allies by the damage he receives. You just make this guy just so beefy, tanky, and then he just like passively heals your allies. Really cool. Okay, let's kind of like... That was a lot. Let's check out what we got here. Oh, so many. Okay. Allure for sure. We can easily get her to level 50, and that's kind of like a good spot for her. For a while. You don't have to get her instantly to level 60, right? So Fire Knight Specialist in the bag. Love it. This guy, I'm pretty sure, is pretty not good. Yeah. Volgoth, though. Cool. Very cool. He does take not too many books. It's not that bad. Oh, this will... You can book up that passive. Okay. We did get another Feign. Helen. There's just so much to go through here. Interesting. Alika. 30% chance. There's a lot. What is this guy? Yeah, this guy's pretty junk. He is gonna go straight into here. And then him. Oh, he's a fusion. I think he's a Mikage fusion piece. Cool. So he can go straight into here. This guy, I think, is pretty bad. Yeah, he's not very good. Yeah, we're not gonna touch him. He can go in there. Who is this? She's got the ally attack. I don't think this guy's not too good. You know. No, not her. She doesn't seem too great. Oh, this is a fusion piece too. Cool. Fusion going in. I could put this Feign in here as well. I'm not going to empower a Feign, right? What we want to do is we want to put Faction Guardians, Skinwalkers. Cool. Very cool. I'm very stoked with what I got, guys. Very happy. We've got some heat, dude. Oh, Aox is coming into the team for sure. And I think we can probably take out Ugo. Oh, wait, this guy. I totally forgot about this guy. Okay, it doesn't seem too great. Looks really cool. Interesting, guys. I don't know. You guys tell me, is this guy any good? Like, sometimes you can't rely fully on the reviews. You never know. And plus, like, he could have gotten a buff at some point, so these could be, like, old reviews kind of thing. So we do have him now. But I think we still 60 Skrank. Because he's already booked. We 60 our Skrank. And then it's between Volgoth and Aox as our next 60, right? Probably Volgoth. I think we'll do Volgoth as our next one. Yeah, Volgoth as our next 60 after Skrank. And then we'll get Aox to 50. Ooh, I forgot about Morag too. Oh my god. It's a lot to think about, guys. I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Tournament-wise, where are we at? Jeez. Boom. Oh, we were so close. You know what? I do want that book. 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 Dare we? Somebody was saying that these fragments will, like, go away if you don't, like... Oh, is this always gonna be here? Okay. Let's get that book. We want these legendary books. We need these legendary books, guys. How are you? Yeah. They seem pretty good. He's not, like, account breaking for us, so... but yeah. See, for me, I like to, like... Things that I know for sure that I'm not going to be using, I like to just put off to the side. Because, like, it can be very overwhelming with the amount of champions that you get. Like, even her, I don't think... No, she's fine. She can stay out. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab that book. And then hopefully we can hold on to second place and then get another legendary book, then some legendary artifact pieces. Another 1,000 points and we get the mythic resources. Something to think about. The relic thing is totally new to me, so but it might be worth it for sure. Okay, this clip has gone on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of what I pulled. Is there anything that, like, I'm underrating? Maybe anything that I'm overrating? I'm very happy that I got Volgoth and Aox as well. Fantastic champions. And then, yeah, there's a lot to think about. But next, I'm going to... You know what? Let's just 60 our Skrank right now, guys. No. I'll do that for next clip. And then we'll probably wrap up the episode. Thank you, guys. Alright, guys. I think it's time to wrap it up. This is going to be, you know, on the longer side for the episodes. And I feel like I can keep going. But I don't want to go too crazy long. So we're going to wrap it up here. A lot to think about. Like, yeah, like this. I guess this guy... His reviews here don't do him justice. He must have gotten a rework, maybe. But he's rated pretty highly on Hella Hades. And then Ayumi Love as well. And he looked good to me. Like, he looked like he'd be a good champion. So super sick that we got him. I wish I had kept my legendary books, because I feel like I need to book him out for sure. Like, Mikey, I could get away with, like, not booking him. And he's still super good. I think that, like, because this is on a 5-turn, like, getting this down to a 3-turn is so, like, so vital for Clan Boss, right? But yeah, so I'm just leveling him. I'm leveling my Volgoth right now. Where is Skrank? I got him to rank 6. I had already booked him out, so I figured, you know what? Let's get him to rank 6, right? I am really just, like, I guess lost. I think I can hear my baby crying in the background. I'm just lost on, like, what to make for my Clan Boss team. Like, because I have Deacon, who's booked. Mikey, you know, I have Skrank now. And then I guess, like, maybe Volgoth. And then I guess probably Aox or this guy right here. It really just comes down to, like, books, and I don't have very many epic books left either, but it will be easier for me to get epic books. Volgoth does not need to be booked at all. Like, that's what's nice about him, is I don't need to book him at all. Like, these do not need to be booked, and he is still just as good. So I feel like he's a plug and play kind of player. And then I need to level my Allure, Dithey. God, we got a lot to go through, guys. I do have a bunch of food that I'm already have been working on, and I have a 5-star chicken, so it shouldn't take me much longer to get my next 60. I just I'm lost on who it should be. So if you guys want to help me out, just let me know who you guys think is my most optimal route for clan boss, because that's going to be our focus, right? We are now hitting brutal clan boss, but the idea is to get to nightmare and then ultra nightmare as soon as possible. Yeah, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this is a longer one. Hopefully the next one isn't quite as long. I really thoroughly enjoyed opening all those ancient shards. It was a lot of fun. Very happy with what we got. Very, very happy with what we got. And then it'd be cool to hold on to this second place here for the champion chase. Episode 9 will kind of cover all that stuff, so hopefully we hold on to that. Let's see, we got a classic arena coming in. Tag arena. We are holding it down right now. This person's catching up, but we will hold this down for sure because I want that 6-piece legendary gear. But yeah, a lot to cover with these episodes, and I'm enjoying it. I think like once we progress to a certain point, it'd be a lot of fun to like theory craft like clan bosses with you guys. Maybe show you guys, you know, higher level in the dungeons. Theory craft higher levels in the dungeons if I'm struggling. Yeah. Oh, Doom Tower. Like I've been doing pretty good in the Doom Tower. I don't think I'll be able to beat level 90 Spider, unfortunately. Like just the level 75 Spider was kind of tough for me. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good in Doom Tower, surprisingly. Alright guys, I have a tendency to ramble, so I'm going to end it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Tell me, you know, if I should do anything differently when it comes to these episodes, but I just really like updating you guys with everything, and there's just so much to cover. So thank you guys again, have a good night, and I'll see you next time.